Hey, Grant, Keoni, what if our department, the National Security Law Department at the U.S. Army's The Judge Advocate General's Legal Center and School, produced a podcast?
I love it, ma'am. Just like all of your ideas.
I think it's a great idea, ma'am, but it needs to be unscripted.
Yeah, completely unscripted.
Unscripted?
Yes, ma'am. NSL Unscripted. Welcome to NSL Unscripted, a national security law podcast, and this trailer, episode 0, for our podcast. What is NSL Unscripted? NSL Unscripted is a podcast bringing you unscripted, real conversations with NSL practitioners and national security leaders, as well as discussions on emerging and hot topics, with an extra special dose of leadership and mentorship tips and lessons learned along the way. We will feature short segments to give you your regular dose of NSL updates, keeping you informed and at the forefront of your practice. We will also produce a series of segments that focus on conversations with NSL practitioners and leaders, both in the military, government, and civilian practice, giving our listeners a special glimpse into what it's like to be a national security law practitioner today. NSL Unscripted is not just your typical hot topic update podcast. We also bring you something extra special. We plan to bring you leadership and mentorship tips and lessons for those leading in national security law today. We hope you enjoy NSL Unscripted.
Are you reading something right now?
No.
I can see the paper you're reading.
I was just spitballing.
I love it.
Excited to bring you NSL Unscripted. This episode of NSL Unscripted was brought to you by the National Security Law Department at the U.S. Army's The Judge Advocate General's Legal Center and School. The views presented are those of the speakers and do not necessarily represent the views of the Department of Defense or its components, the Department of the Army, or the Judge Advocate General's Legal Center and School. Our department also produces the Operational Law Handbook, accessible online. We hope you have enjoyed this episode and look forward to future episodes for NSL practitioners. Thank you.